Today it was actually the government was listening to us. What are the issues, what suggestions we have, what recommendations we have. So it was the other way around today. Today the government was listening to us.
Mr. Mazumdar, if I can ask you key concerns across various sectors and issues that industry and India Inc. today raised in the meeting with the Prime Minister.
Let's take ease of doing business. We acknowledge a lot has been already done. But the last mile is still left. So some work needs to be done in that area. Then there are certain areas like, why is there a lack of investment? We need demand creation is required. Agriculture, this is a time when we really need to spruce up our agriculture, mechanize our agriculture, because we can't be dependent on wind. Things like this were discussed.
When we talk about the kind of sentiment, we did see a completely washed out session of Parliament. Is the government making positive announcements in terms of kick-starting reforms like GST, land bill, which will directly impact industry?
The government is saying that they're still hopeful to do the GST, but of course there is no date or anything mentioned.
Fair enough. And if I were to ask you what kind of concerns were raised on China and, macroeconomic conditions, devaluation of Chinese yuan, how is India looking to actually buffer its economy given the current standard?
Okay. We have not been affected to the extent some other emerging economies have been affected. So the government feels, and our industry also feels, the fundamentals having been right, the impact on India has been much less. China, what has happened in China is not the end. We may see some more happening, but we should be able to weather it.
One final question, sir. Was there any kind of industry, information sought on the kind of possibility of a RBI rate cut, the timing for it really? Was there any push from India Inc. and industry?
No, it was mentioned in passing that interest rate needs to be reduced by 2-3 people, but there's no discussion on it.
Basically, a meeting to hear from the industry what was ailing them, and not only ailing them, but how to take advantage of the current global economic scenario. He heard us out very patiently, and I'm very sure that this is going to be a positive outcome of this.
Ms. Suri, in fact, a lot of you have indicated that the Prime Minister has indicated this is the opportunity for industry and India Inc. to increase risk-taking abilities, go ahead and push for investment. Is that something that industry is likely to actually indulge in?
It's very difficult for me to speak on behalf of the entire industry, but yes, the Prime Minister did say that this is an opportunity for us and perhaps we should take the risk and go forward. But there would be some restraints to it. Certainly at this point of time, the cost of capital is too high, and I don't know how many people can actually take the risk of investing at that kind of rate.
Were any assurances made from the government in terms of coming together to actually push through key reforms? We did see a washed out session of Parliament, but any commitment on pushing through GST, land reforms and stuff?
We didn't discuss the land reform, but GST, yes, I'm pretty sure that it should get pushed in the coming session, hopefully. But this was not a meeting where they were to make commitments to us. It was an interactive session, and that's where it was.
And one final question on the need for cutting interest rates. What was discussed on that front? What was taken away?
Well, many of us raised that issue, and we'll see what happens after that.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.